Hi. I just want to start off by saying that whenever I do these, I'm just told what to say, and oftentimes I have no idea why I'm saying it. I've been so pleased to see how many times it really strikes people perfectly. But here's what I have been told to say today. So let's see if this fits for you. And I want you to remember that I channel, and it's usually a galactic organization that I'm channeling, the Starseed Nation or the Arcturians. And this message just came in really strongly for us for today. Whatever you are feeling right now, it's okay. And whatever you are feeling right now, it's going to change. Because one of the laws in the universe is that everything changes, right? It has to. Anything that's moving and alive changes. So whatever you're feeling right now is going to change too. I know that sometimes it's really hard to be feeling really badly. And the key is to have a neutral mind around how you feel. I understand that that feels a little bit like a paradox, feeling neutral and having emotions, right? But here's what it means. Oftentimes when we're feeling really badly, there's this voice in our head that tells us that what we're feeling is wrong, we're bad to feel it, it's not spiritual, all sorts of different things, all sorts of negative self-talk. And that's the ego feeling really out of control. And that's the ego trying to control you, right? So the ego is personality, it's mind, it's the part of us that feels like we're supposed to constantly know what to do. We're constantly supposed to know how to do it. So if you can find a way to quiet that ego voice as soon as you recognize it, and move into a place of stillness and just be conscious of and present with how you feel, it moves along much more quickly. It's kind of amazing, right? To have this emotion that can be really intense, oftentimes negative, and just be with it. And I've noticed sometimes that when I'm really sad, for instance, if I stay with it, eventually my mind just starts to think about something else, and it's off in a completely other direction, and I can let go of the sadness that I'm feeling or whatever else the emotion is. And it's the most human thing to feel our emotions, right? We are built to feel. That's exactly what it is to have a human experience, is that we have emotions more so than any other beings in the galaxy that I know of that are speaking to me. They don't live in an emotional world, but we do. We are supposed to feel. And the key is not to get so overwhelmed by any of the feelings that you have, just being present with them and then allow them to shift. So I honor you for anything that you feel. Thank you for listening. See you next week. Please schedule your own psychic reading or healing at my website, randybotnick.com. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube page, please do so.